Hey, my friend. Hey, I'm just so excited. We are rocking. But let me tell you something. One of the things I love about you here in the School of 365 is that you take action and you take action. And sometimes who cares? Who cares? We learn by acting on it. Just like little kids. I have my younger one is actually almost 2. He just turned 2. I remember when Israel was learning how to walk. I mean, he would try and fail and try and fail. And I mean, and I saw how my wife was so passionate about helping the young man. And the guy didn't want to give up. And sometimes I would just say, man, why don't you just crawl for some time? Take some little more time. But he didn't want to. He would hold a table and stand and fall, bust his face, and just get back up and run. I'm trying to talk to you about the mistake gap. I am afraid of making mistakes. In business, all businessmen, they are just like my younger Israel. Learn how to walk, fall, bust yourself, lose money, but get right back up and press on. Because the way to the top is through mistake. When you read Thomas Edison quote, he fell 999 times in the number 1,000. That's where he was able to invent. And his friend was asking, what are you doing in that basement? Are you a madman? He said, chill, I'm doing well. The guy was failing. Every athlete, when you see them in a gym, when they are preparing themselves, they are taking punches. The way to the top is through obstacle. Obstacle is the way. And most champions are the one who fail. They fail a lot. But let me ask you a question. If all obstacle was removed, if you knew that you could not fail in your venture, in the business, in the new venture that you want to get in, what would you do? If you knew that this market, you can get in with your new product and rock it, would you still be afraid of making mistakes? If you knew that this new product that you want to build it, you can do it and do well. You can build it and build well. Would you still be afraid? Sometimes, only thing you need to do is to take a chance and jump. If you never jump in the ocean, if you never jump in a pool, how would you know if you can swim or not? I never see somebody walk by the pool and walk around and say, hey, I never got into water, but I'm the best swimmer. No, you jump in and drink some water. Get back and jump back in. Before you know, you'll be swimming like a fish. That's how business is. I'm trying to prepare your mind so you can close the mistake gap. And let me tell you something. You always mess up. Maybe nobody never shared that with you. I mess up all the time. But guess what? I figure out also in the process. So you have to understand that by messing up one is not a sign of defeat. It actually prepares you for tomorrow. What are some of the areas you are leaving money on the table or you are losing so much because you keep saying, I'm so afraid to start. I'm so afraid to do it. I'm so afraid to jump in. Sometimes the fear possesses us for the lack of knowledge. Because most of the time what you don't know, you are afraid of it. But when you learn about it, it gives you confidence, it gives you that boost. But the truth is that there's no way you can know everything. So what's the solution? You have to take action. You have to take a risk. You have to jump in sometime. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. If you don't win, you learn. But the thing is that if you stay there where you are, you'll be diminished. You must press on and know that yes, it's okay to make a mistake. Even okay to fail. But you must press on. In what area in your business, service or product, in your life, you held yourself bound because you were so afraid to make a mistake? I want you to look at that and take some action today. And tomorrow we'll talk about something similar, which is the perfection gap. And I want us to shut down this gap so you can be the person that can really run that business, the person that will run your life, the person that would really, really step up and take that business or that product where it needs to be. See you tomorrow.